be found. A woman is a treasure. She's supposed to be found, and there's supposed to be some effort put into finding you. And if it's too easy, it ain't worth having. It ain't worth having. It ain't worth having. Young man, if I can tell you something, a young man, I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something, young man. There's two young men in the room. I got to tell you something. Let me tell you something. If it was easy for you, it was easy for 10 guys before you. So you better leave that thing alone. If it's easy, it ain't worth having. If it's easy, it ain't worth having. It ain't worth having. If it's easy, you better run. You better run right now. Because if it was easy for you, it was easy for 10 guys ahead of you. I need y'all to get this. I need y'all to get this. A house is built of two whole people. One should never totally find their identity in another person, or else you make that person your God. Only God has the right to tell you who you are. That's the problem. We listen to other folk tell us who we are instead of finding out what God has to say about who we are. Today, there's a lot of talk about us having a messed up economy, messed up medical care, messed up health care. Now, I don't care if everybody's health care is free. It's still not going to stop folks from getting sick. Oh, y'all in here. Oh, y'all in here. I don't care if everybody's health care is free. It's still not going to stop. Everybody's health care is free. It's still not going to stop people from getting sick in the first place. Now, having a messed up healthcare system and a messed up economy is indicative of something of a much greater problem. Now, y'all follow this logic. Y'all follow this logic. Messed up healthcare. I'm gonna put HC / messed up economy. Is indicative of another problem. We got messed up healthcare and messed up economy because we got a messed up nation. We got a messed up nation. They all messed up. Their house was not built by God. Okay. Any system that has abandoned God, in 1962, this nation abandoned God. They told God, forget you. They might as well held their middle finger up to God and said, we don't need you anymore. So in 1962, and then in 1973, they told God, we don't need you so much that we're going to start killing our babies. We're going to start killing our babies in the womb. So in 1962 and 1973, those were two moments when we told God we didn't need him anymore as a nation. So at that point, we ceased to be a house that God built. And so therefore, everything that happened after that was suspect to be of the devil, because if God didn't build it, who built it? Oh, I need y'all to get this in the spirit. I need y'all to get this in the spirit. I need y'all to get this, because ain't nobody listening to me but y'all. Ain't nobody listening to me but y'all. So the nation is messed up is indicative of the fact. Messed up nation. Since we got a messed up nation, that's indicative of the fact that we compose the messed up states. State of Missouri is messed up. State of Illinois is messed up. State of Nebraska is messed up. State of Kansas, all of these individual states are messed up. And states are composed of messed up cities. Cities, St. Louis is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess.
You're going to take it down my house. Lord.
Okay. Messed up cities are composed of messed up communities. Messed up communities. Messed up communities. Messed up communities are composed of messed up neighborhoods. Messed up neighborhoods are composed of messed up houses / families. And then that's composed of messed up marriages. You solve this by going back and fixing this. If you just throw money on this, you still don't fix the problem.
That's it, right?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Huh? Just think. Just go back in history. Just go back in history. Just go back. Just go back. Just go back just a little bit. Or if you don't know, think about your grandma now. Think about your grandma now. See. This was better when this was better.
That's right. That's right.
When you had husbands that stayed with their wives and men who fathered their children and raised up good citizens.